Let's bring in our Bloomberg Intelligence equity strategist and analyst there, Marvin Chen. Marvin, it's rare for us to see a CSI 300 gain for, I think, close to 6 weeks now. Is this sustainable?
Yeah, I mean, we do see room for a tactical rebound in China. This is largely driven by undemanding valuations, light positioning, and, a turn in the earnings cycle. The market stabilization measures in February have played an important part in stabilizing sentiment. We are seeing signs of sentiment turning. We're seeing some rotation into growth sectors, equity inflows. The macro data is pointing a little bit better. Inflation's ticking up, and the earnings season so far has been a positive surprise. So, we are quite positive in the near term, but we do want to highlight that some of the market cycles in China are becoming shorter, and investors need to stay nimble.
You mentioned about the turning point maybe in the earnings season. I mean, what is your overall takeaway so far?
Yeah, so far we're roughly, 50% through the earnings season. Aggregate earnings surprise has come in about 10 to 15% ahead of expectations. Last quarter's earnings growth is on track to turn positive after a year of recession. So also, shareholder buyback, share buybacks, increased dividend payouts has been a big theme. So the earnings season has been positive, but we want to see this momentum kind of carry over into the first quarter as, last year, the first quarter was the first quarter since the full reopening.
As far as flows, what are you seeing?
Yeah, so, we're set to see 2 consecutive months of inflows over the northbound stock connect. Obviously, the first month, February, was driven by kind of the state-owned or national team buying. But, now that the CSI and onshore markets are up, 4 to 5% year to date, we expect some of that support to kind of roll off. But so it's encouraging that we see kind of this continued inflows in this month.
And in terms of sector rotation, allocation, what's worked, and how do you anticipate that to be changing?
Yeah, energy has been what has working. The running joke in onshore markets is that U.S. has NVIDIA lifting markets. China has Shenhua Coal and the coal miners.
Take that, NVIDIA.
Yeah, so the sector has been up 15, 20% year to date. But, after the MPC, where we've highlighted these new productive forces, these include green energy, EVs, tech, and consumer, we're seeing a rotation into these growth sectors. And these are the sectors that really sit behind energy in our sector scorecard.
There we go. Marvin, fantastic work there. Marvin Chen, Bloomberg Intelligence Equity Strategy.